Nice to see you in person this
Yes.
time. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
I
my
hope so.
gosh, it's so funny. So have y'all ever met before, Jenna?
No, it's our first time.
Okay,
Nice
right
to
on.
meet you.
That was hilarious.
Thank you so much.
I'm like just the one clip and I'm in, yeah. But last time, I don't think I got a chance to ask you, how did you get into like stand-up and comedy?
Man, I started stand-up, I was 29, just looking for direction, really, just kind of feeling like I had a life with no purpose, and I always wanted to do it. So I was like, yo, just give it a shot.
Yeah.
And I went up, and I did this open mic, and I got booed. Immediately.
Wow.
But the setup was bad. The setup was
Yeah.
bad. It was like at a bar and they were watching football and then they like turned off the football and they were like, it's comedy time, y'all. And that already sets you up for like failure.
That was Satan's work.
Yeah,
that
right.
was the devil's work.
It wasn't the best position to be in.
Oh my gosh.
Pressure.
Drunk football fans.
Yeah.
Wow, that was.
Yeah.
You kept going.
Yeah, it was like as soon as I got on the mic too, I was like, you ever? And someone was like, boo! And I was like,
Do you lean into a heckler?
that time, no. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave and let you guys do what you wanna do.
Oh my God, deuces.
But I wasn't discouraged, which is the most important
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
You kept going. That's incredible.
For sure.
And that's an incredible story to tell people because everybody thinks it's so easy when they see us here. And it's like, there are a lot of doors that are shut and mean men usually involved. But there's a lot of things that happen that deter you,
Yes.
you know? So that's really cool that you kept going. What a great story that is.
Yeah, man, you
Yeah.
got to, or you won't get to where you're trying to go, you know?
Amen, I get it, I get it.
Yes.
What's
Thick
your
skin.
toughest moment on stage? Have you ever been like booed or any kind of weird situation?
Yeah, well, my very first time on stage with my first recital performance, I fell. Like we were bumblebees, and I fell and knocked all the other bumblebees down, Kelly. Like dominoes. They all just went down because of me. And so the fact that I kept with it and was like, you
Right.
know, I'm gonna keep doing this even though I failed
Did they all
miserably.
turn on you, like,
I
backstage?
think we were too young, but you know, a few years later, it probably would have been.
Okay,
You
so
were,
she
the,
would go, like-
you were the bee that runned it all. They're holding on to it.
But you know, you do the thing afterwards where you, that was meant to be. That was meant to be. And they were like, no, Jen, you fell.
I have fallen on stage, not as a kid.
For real?
Oh, like full on I fell back. I think it was over Corey's board, like his guitar, whatever you call that. I don't play guitar. And pedal board, thank you. And I fell back on it, and then literally the mic somehow hit, and it was like, it made the sound from movies, like that whole, in an amphitheater filled with like 12,000 people, and I just got back up and like Mary Catherine Gallagher'd it, and was like, yeah, superstar, and I just kept going.
That is my biggest fear.
Oh, don't
So
let it be, because you
falling-
know what? Just get back up and you just lean into the fact
But when
that
you're
like,
doing comedy, you're falling alone. Like, at least you have, you're just...
trust me, I felt alone. I didn't feel like I had a team of people fall with me.
Yeah.
My whole band knows me too, so they're all laughing. Like, everybody's like, oh damn, she went down. You think she's getting up? Like, it was like, it wasn't good, it was hilarious, but I got back up, whatever. So now you're in a movie with an SNL great. This is incredible with
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy. So like, what is this movie about and how excited and stoked are you?
Man, I'm super, super, super excited for this movie to come out.
yeah.
I can't wait for people to see it and just feel what we were trying to give them.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's about interracial relationship and also an interfaith relationship. Lauren London and Jonah Hill are dating. He's Jewish, she's Muslim and Black. And it's just about all the ups and downs of that and how when two people are just trying to be in love, there's all these outside forces that kind of try to tear them apart based
Yeah.
on their own preconceived ideas of what that love is.
Based on what society has told us we
Yes.
should. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's interesting. I love that you're taking such a serious, heavy topic, but with humor.
I think that's
That's
the
the
best
best
way.
way.
To do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like thought-provoking. That's my favorite. I always say that on the show. It's my favorite thing to watch something that's thought-provoking, and then afterwards you and your friends are like discussing.
Right, you gotta put a
Yeah.
little bit of like medicine in the laughter. I think that's how it gets through.
Nice. Medicine in the laughter?
Yeah.
Put that on a bumper sticker.
You
yeah.
already got it.
Yeah, all right, all right.